I know in my heart that we'll make it through to witness the world after all the fighting has ceased.
Are we gonna kiss? Oh my god. Is that a Caspar?
You don't mean that professor, do you?
He's giving you hints for the proposal, guys. I'm so ready for him. He's gonna marry my...
Hey, Ignatz. What are you doing here? Hello? Oh, you're painting.
Ingrid, what are you doing here?
They look like they came out of like a fantasy game.
Anyway,
Like they look like Elf and like
cathedral.
Robin Hood. I have to
I
sneeze.
must say, that painting is looking wonderful.
Ah, don't look, don't look!
Why not? It really looks great.
Really?
I wouldn't lie. Let me have a look. Oh, it's the statue of Saint Saros.
I hope you don't think I was ignoring you. When I'm painting, I get totally absorbed.
Of course not. My feelings aren't hurt so easily. What if you gave her a more edgy outfit? Shorten up her skirt or something.
No, that would be improper.
Ooh, and how about making her sword bigger? Oh, turn her.
I'm surprised she
into a
wanted to turn her
valiant knight.
skirt shorter.
But she's not a knight.
Is she trying to get her painting of
Come
her?
on. Just this one?
Oh my god. She's trying to make her own self.
Huh. She doesn't exactly look like a knight. More like a maniacal demigod.
Yeah, it just kind of came out
She
that
wants,
way.
yeah, she wants free commissions.
Different. Not quite how I envisioned.
It's my fault. I should have stuck to my original idea.
I'm sorry I pushed you, Ignatz. I'll leave you be.
Aw, wait, I actually kind of like Ingrid with him though. That was kind of sweet. Yeah, I wish they showed the painting. That would be nice.
Where is it? Oh, hello there, Ignatz.
Yes, hello, Hilda. What's the matter?
Thanks for giving
It's
to your
just that
best of
I'm
subby
looking for a
things.
book. I can't
Thanks for
seem to
board.
find it anywhere.
Thank you, thank you, thank
I
you.
think it might be on one of the high shelves. Could you give me a hand?
I'm really sorry, but actually... Some people got hurt while training in magic. I'm rushing to grab some medical supplies.
Whoa, that sounds serious. Don't let me stop you in that case.
Thanks. I'll be right back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, what was the book you were looking for?
Is everyone okay?
Yes, it turned out to just be some scrapes and bruises. Oh, is that the book?
Yes, I went and grabbed a ladder. That made the book much easier to find.
When she actually does something by herself.
You could have just asked someone else for their help.
Well, you said people were hurt, so I just figured everyone had more important things to do. Honestly, I don't love heights. It was a bit scary up there, but here we are. I managed.
I see. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Why are you apologizing, silly? Surely first
I
aid
love
is more
her.
important.
I thought you might wait for me to come back, that's all.
Oh, but giving first aid, that's not an easy job. I figured you'd be worn out. The last
See,
thing
that's what I
want
love
is to
about
push
her.
you
Is like
too
she
hard.
doesn't just always
That's
take
thoughtful
advantage
of
of
you, Hilda.
people.
Thanks for watching out for me.
Oh, don't mention it. Do my cleaning again and we'll call it even.
Okay.
You did such a lovely job last time.
I spoke too
The
soon.
floor was practically sparkling. I swear the air even tasted cleaner.
I'm glad you liked it. You're really good at giving compliments, you know that? I suppose that's why everyone's so eager to help you with things.
Exactly. By heaping praise on people, they're more eager to help me in the future.
That doesn't work. I've been trying to ask my mom to help me clean my room, and she said
I
no.
was really, truly impressed by your cleaning skills.
I wish I had everything figured out like you.
Damn. Dumb. Maybe I should be more like her. Are you getting the Switch 2 when it comes out? Hopefully. I don't know how much it's gonna be. But if it's not, like, too expensive, hopefully.
Oh, it's Seteth. I'd better slip away before he...
Ah, I see you are indulging in a bit of reading.
You are fond of books, I take it?
Yes, reading's one of my favorite pastimes. I was just finishing up, actually, so I think I'll...
That is most fortuitous.
Fortuitous? How do you figure?
Come with me. I have a story to share with you.
Why is he in her room though? Like you just walk into people's room.
Once upon a time, deep in the cold mountains, there lived a lazy fox and an industrious squirrel. The squirrel worked tirelessly all day long, while the fox did nothing but lounge around and play. When autumn
She
came,
probably only
the squirrel
reads
hurriedly
VL.
gathered up acorns for the winter.
Me actually.
But the fox continued to play without a care. A biting winter fell upon the land. The mountains, caked in snow, concealed all nourishment from sight. The hungry fox went to the squirrel's dwelling, but the squirrel had locked up tight and gone to sleep. Every so often, the squirrel would wake, enjoy a nibble of an acorn, and then return
I think
to
I've
an
heard
easy
of this story before.
The fox, on the other hand, with nowhere else to turn, was forced to scrounge for food in the bitter cold of the forest. Forlorn and hungry, he wandered in solitude all through the winter, until spring came once more. And so it is to this very day that foxes are denied the comforts of hibernation.
Why can't the fox just eat the squirrel?
I really learned something about foxes. I read lots of fairy tales like that when I was little. But the lazy fox and the industrious squirrel, huh? That one I don't think I've heard before.
That is not surprising, considering I wrote it.
He's a liar! I've heard of this story before.
I did. When Flayn was young, she loved fairy tales more than anything. I would read them to her often.
What if he's
This
lying to
one,
her
however,
just so he can
is a more
gaslight
recent
her?
creation. I wrote it for the benefit of the children in the monastery. So, what do you think? I'm curious to hear what sort of impression it made on you.
It's so cute.
You found it to be cute?
I can just see it now. You writing fairy tales for your little sister. That's just the cutest thing.
He knows how to
Honestly,
write.
me, you usually come across as stern and overly perceptive. But now I know you have a sweet side too. I feel like I'm seeing you in a whole new light.
That is not what I was hoping to hear.
What? What was he hoping to hear? Oh.
Do you know this legend, Ingrid? It's about the Battle of Fodlan's Throat.
Oh, yes. I know it like the hilt of my sword.
With so many
What
valiant
the
knights
fuck
appearing
is
in this
that?
story, I couldn't help but wonder which was your favorite. I really like this one, the one in the middle, the knight who stands in defense of the Duke.
Such a wonderful knight. One of my favorites as well.
That makes sense. He's so noble and virtuous. In fact, he kind of reminds me of you.
Thank you.
They're kind of
You remind
cute.
me of him as well. You are honest, as is he.
No, I'm nowhere near as great.
These
Maybe
guys are
someday.
such dorks.
Maybe if we work
I think they're
hard
cute.
together, we can both become knights as glorious as the one in this story.
Together, yes. Now wouldn't that be something? If only we could.
Huh?
Ashe, the legends are exactly that. Legends. They're not indicative of real life.
Says
Cards we are
who?
dealt are what they are.
Says
We
who?
can work with what we have, but we can't change what's in our hand.
What's that supposed to mean?
I long to serve His Highness as a knight. The sort of knight that legends are written about. But I was born bearing a crest, and with that comes responsibility. Whether I like it or not, I am the last hope of House Galatea.
Dude, these
I am
crest
the only one
things
who
is
can carry on the
crazy.
family bloodline and restore our lost fortune. To do that means setting aside my own dreams and ambitions. Though I've turned my back on House Galatea, what is expected of me as a crest bearer has not changed.
You still have the right to pursue your dreams.
Ashe, I must ask something of you.
Yes, of course. Anything.
My dream is aligned with your own. Please, for both of us, promise to see yours through.
That doesn't seem fair.
I'll never be able to see my dream through, Doing so would mean terrible misfortune for others. So, I am bound by honor not to follow through on my own dream. But I can help you achieve yours.
Come on, this isn't like you at all. Please, don't smile when your eyes are so sad.
Well, this is getting sad. Damn. Who's cutting the onions, man? She's a bummer. I think she's just sad that this is her reality, you know? But I don't know, like, I understand her perspective because she doesn't want to let down her family and stuff, and like, but like, I feel like this whole like family situation sucks because why are these families, like, even with Sylvain, you know? Like, Sylvain's family is like making him seem like putting such an emphasis on his crest. And it's like, bro, like, is this really all there is to your life, is your crest? Marianne and Sylvain.
Hello, Marianne. Won't you at least tell me why you're avoiding me?
You and I
It hurts.
dissociate.
It really does.
I'm not avoiding you. I'm just not very good at talking to people in general.
I told you
Relatable.
I'm on your side, and I meant it. I'm guessing you don't much like talking about crests. Call it a hunch.
Well,
I'm the same way, you know. The value of my life has always been dictated by the damn thing. It's not fair to have your worth determined by something you can't control.
I like this side of
Growing up in
Sylvain when he's not
Asgartia
talking about his
taught me
crest
that
or
the hard
women.
way.
what do you believe determines a person's value?
I like to think it's a person's smile.
Huh? Their smile?
A smile. It tells you who someone is. Are they fake or sincere? It also makes you feel stronger when you smile. My smile helps me focus and set free all of that power I never asked for.
Okay, that sounds kind of cringy. My smile.
Try it out, Marianne. Be strong-willed and put everything you've got into your smile.
Smile. Be strong-willed. How's this?
Yeesh, that's a terrific first try. If a bit stiff, lift the corners of your lips just a bit. Oh, I know. Try saying cheese.
Cheese?
Oh my god, she looks drunk.
Hey, that was good. It might feel a bit unnatural, but you'll get used to it
What is
soon
with her face?
Cheese.
What-
Are you sure this will make me stronger?
Guaranteed. It's a great smile, you know? Let's go to town and show it off. If you lift your eyes from the ground, you'll see that the world has all sorts of amazing things to offer. The more you realize that, the more you'll smile.
I'll think about it.
Please, don't let me pressure you. If you don't want to go, I understand.
Aww.
It's not that I don't like going into town. I'm just eager to get back to my room. I want to go practice my smile.
Aww.
If I keep practicing, maybe someday I'll be ready to go into town with you.
Oh yeah? That sounds great. I can't wait to see your best smile.
This is a good Sylvain social link. If a guy said a cringy pickup line when introducing himself to you, I think that's kind of cute. I think cringy pickup lines are kind of cute. Cause then that shows like they're like kind of silly, you know? I like silly people. I don't like people who are too serious. So if a guy came up to me and was like, "Are you from Tennessee? Cause you're the only 10 I see." I think that's cute. Is it Hyro? Thanks for follow. Welcome in. How are you? And they never talked again. She's still practicing her smile. Give her time.
These ones look
Hello.
good. I probably shouldn't pick them though.
Ah, Marianne. Harvesting the crops?
Oh, yes, Linhardt. I found which vegetables are ripe and ready, but would you mind picking them for me?
See, you've mistaken me for someone who sticks his hands in the dirt.
I'm just afraid that if I touch them, well...
Oh, like her
I see.
curse?
You're afraid everyone who eats them will suffer bad luck.
Yes, it's true. I wouldn't want anyone else to suffer because of me.
Marianne, that's simply not the way the world works. You see... Oh, forget it. Tell me which ones to pick.
Thank you so much, Linhardt.
Happy to help, but I'm beat. You'll have to carry them yourself, so take them straight in, okay?
Okay.
Oh, actually, before I go, do you mind if I ask you a question? I've been thinking, isn't it more the case your crest brings happiness rather than bad luck?
Happiness? I don't understand.
Yes, happiness. Because your crest is so rare. It excites my
Bro,
mind.
this guy really said
Well,
it's so rare,
if
it
not
makes
for
me
your crest,
happy.
we might never have met. And I feel that would be a tremendous loss. Backbreaking as it was, I enjoyed today. I'm quite happy right now, and it's due entirely to your crest.
I suppose so when you put it that way, but
It's a huge breakthrough to know that your crest causes happiness instead of bad luck.
What is this?
I'd love to study it thoroughly, but only if you'd agree. Really, I just want to find a way for your crest to bring you happiness too.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have to decline.
I understand. May I ask one more thing, though? Could you please hand me one of those vegetables?
I don't think that's a good idea, but if you insist.
Thank you, Marianne. I think this looks like a very lucky vegetable.
And then he dies. It's so rare, it makes me happy. Are we talking about crests or steaks? This guy pisses me off. I don't care who he is. Bro, they did his look so dirty. He's just very like, he's like Hanneman Jr. Have I done them before? Oh shit.
Petra, would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
I was observing your spear work, and I wonder if you don't think your transitions are sloppy. The way you move your arm before a strong thrust hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
Which arm? My left or right?
I think the right... No, actually it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
I am not understanding. Can you show me, please?
Demonstrate? No, I'd hate to get sweat all over my book.
But I must correct this. Please. Or are you unable to do, and you can only teach?
I am more of a theorist than a practitioner. I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Then, please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up. At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop. It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no unnecessary moving?
It's the arm movement that's extraneous. Calculate the locus of the spear and the elasticity of the muscles.
Locus? Elasticity? Can you not just be showing me? Please. If you are showing me, I will learn it with quickness.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations. You're a smart one, Petra. You'll sort it out. Besides, I need to go now. I have a prior appointment to keep.
So this guy criticizes, but he can't teach?
Linhardt only likes talking. It is on myself to prevail.
I'd be pissed if someone told me, oh, you should do this, but they can't show me how to do it. Linhardt for that.
Oh, Petra, are you researching something?
Yes, I am investigating useful fighting techniques.
You're always trying to become a
Yeah,
better
you're doing things wrong. Okay,
Personally,
bye.
I'm sick of all the battles.
You are feeling sick about battle? Oh, I understand. Yes, I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
Sooner the better. I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
Yes, it is hard to be braiding your hair when it is damaged from lack of care.
Speaking of, you know, I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Bridget? May I take a closer look?
You may. This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
How very elaborate. That must take a long time to do.
Your words are delighting me. Braiding it does take up a great amount of time.
She should braid her hair.
Every day? Now I suppose you couldn't sleep with your hair like that, could you? When there's time, do you think you could teach me? It would be fun to match you every now and then. And once I learn how, I can help you with your hair. What do you think?
I am really liking that idea. It would give me great happiness to have our hair match.
I'd like it too.
Dorothea, before I had confusion. I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness, and I have much gratitude for that. It is impossible to be imagining life without you. You are...
They want to get married.
...precious to me.
Petra, what a lovely thing to say.
How does she talk like an AI? Is it because she doesn't speak the language?
If you will be crying, you can have my...
Crazy.
My shoulder. For your crying.
Oh, I was just playing around. But if I ever do need a good cry, I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
Oh, yeah? So I don't even need to make a reservation or anything?
A reservation? For my shoulder?
Reservation for my shoulder?
You know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is that I enjoy spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
If that is the truth, then will you be coming to Bridget with me?
Oh.
Huh?
This is like the Hilda and Claude talk.
When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seeing my homeland.
Oh.
You are? Oh my. I'd love to, Petra. As soon as the fighting is done, I'd like nothing more than to see Bridget with you.
I'll call her shoulder next. Like Starfire from Teen Titans. I don't know who that is.
Claude, what are you doing?
The training equipment needed maintenance, so I thought I'd give it a good cleaning and some oil.
Why is that for you to do?
If you intend to use something a lot, it's on you to take good care of it.
You are a noble who does not have fear of working with hardness or becoming dirty. And you can climb trees. I am impressed.
Thanks, but to be honest, I don't think being a noble really has anything to do with anything. Nobles and commoners are all equal here. We're all buddies. Even you do chores, don't you? Social rank doesn't matter when you put your life in each other's hands. I like that about this place.
I have your same opinion. Status is something chosen by chance, not by a person. Everything became different when I came from Bridget to the Empire. Nobility does not stop life from surprising you.
I know just what you mean. It's not like the ancestors of the nobility or royalty were selected by the goddess herself, after all. What does origin or status matter? In the grand scheme of things, we're all just insignificant mortals. Nobility isn't a matter of birthright alone. At least not in my eyes.
Claude, you are very much strange for a noble.
Thanks, and same to you. You're a princess of Bridget, right? If I'm a strange noble, you are too.
I am normal in Bridget. In Fodlan, you are an abnormality.
What the hell?
An abnormality, am I? Gentleman that I am, I'll go ahead and take that as a compliment.
I think also that your heart is kind. I am thinking you will be a good king.
I'll remember that. But for now, this equipment isn't going to clean itself.
I will be helping you. We will join together our efforts.
You're an abnormality, princess. A wonderful abnormality.
That was cute. I mean, technically, Claude could be a king now that Dimitri's dead, so, like, who's gonna stop him, you know? Not Dimitri. How do you not know Teen Titans? I never really watched Teen Titans. Like, I know Raven, and I think I know Beast Boy. And that's about it.
How did you know Dorothea was an orphan?
I hear she buttered up some noble, and he enrolled her in the academy.
She's higher ranking than us lot. How disappointing.
Damn, what haters? Like, what the fuck is up their ass?
I suggest ignoring them.
Lynn, don't scare me like that.
You seem less scared than surprised, but that's quibbling, I suppose. As for those two gossips, unimportant.
I think she should just blast them.
And their petty words. Join me for a meal. I've been the target of a lot of gossip, and eating generally makes me feel better.
Don't pretend we're the same. If I could brush it off so easily, I would.
It doesn't seem particularly difficult. Where's the problem? Is this about your pride?
No, not even a little bit.
What then?
Lynn, please just go away. I want to be alone right now.
That's fine. But your life is your own business. It's not something that can be affected by the petty words of a stranger. Ah, sorry. I kept talking, didn't I? I'll stop now.
Please do.
Damn. She said, please do. Someone get the soldiers for gossiping about my first wife. First wife. Yeah, dude, I would have fucking blasted them.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead.
I love her. What's your social security number?
I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential. Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay?
Oh, goodbye, girl. That was... Goodbye, girl.
I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things. I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time.
She dropped like a rock.
I believe I've mentioned that House Ardelia was, at one time, being controlled by people from the Empire. During that time, strange people, mages perhaps, came and performed rituals on all the youth within my family.
This is some cult shit.
The Empire monitoring our every move. My parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, till the only one left was me. You know, my hair wasn't always this color. During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning,
I wonder if that's the same thing with Edelgard, because Edelgard also has like white hair.
All trace of pigment gone. Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within me. Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most.
What?
Perhaps less.
Oh no. I knew her life was shortened, but not that shortened. Isn't the Empire Edelgard? Like, isn't that her people?
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw them in the Ardelia household again. Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass. It's not like what's been done to me can be undone.
We remove one crest. Don't worry, girl. I got you.
The only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow. But
Yeah, I
don't
got
know
you.
if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests.
Girl, you're useful just by existing.
You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
I love her. That's my daughter. I feel like this is going into the main story because I think right now in the main story they were talking about like the experiments and the bloods and everything. Anyone who hurts Lysithea hurts me. And I will find you and I will kill you. This is why she's the best girl. I love her so much. I love her. I love her. We're praising Lysithea. She can't stop winning. She's actually the best. Lysithea is important. Good. I love her. Wait, the legend of Masil? Isn't that the thing with Marianne? No? The sleeping sand legend, please. I don't want sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. And also the movement speed is horrible. An MVP performance from Claude will cheer us all up. True. I wish I made Claude the dancer. Actually, no, I like his Barbosa thing. I wish you could be a dancer and on a dragon. We live for the yap. I yap a lot.
Very interesting.
What's interesting? You are.
Oh, Teach. How long have you been there? Don't sneak up on me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack.
I can give him
Anyway,
CPR.
I'm reading the official biography of the Four Saints, as sanctioned by the Church. I know you're not very familiar with the teachings of Seros, but even you must have read it at least once.
Can I spark note this shit? Maybe.
Huh. I'm amazed you managed to get a job teaching at an academy run by the Church.
Nepotism.
Well, whether you've read the
Mouth
biography or not,
to mouth,
the
just in
Four Saints
case.
must at least ring a bell, right? Well then, I've got a little quiz for you. Name the Four Saints, companions of the great Saint Seros. I'll give you a hint. There was Keyhole, Sethlene, Indek, and... Who was the fourth one again?
Right, I remember. Yes. Oh god. Okay, I have dyslexia. Was the I before the C? I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it was Makul. Makul? No, Makul. This seems right.
Correct. I was hoping you'd know that much at
I'm
least.
so smart.
In any case, you can learn some interesting things.
It's a good thing I
reading
read the
about life
freaking
and
description
times of
before I
Saint
joined
Macuel.
this.
For instance, he was more skilled with his hands than his fellow saints, and even became an accomplished blacksmith.
I bet
He
Claude
used
is skilled with
skills
his
to
hands.
forge countless sacred weapons for the army of Seros. Of course, he didn't just forge the weapons, he also used them in battle himself. Legends say his strength was second only to Seros. It's even said that he played a big role in the Battle of Tailtean, where Seros fought Nemesis, the king of liberation who became the king of evil. Macuel lost his life in that battle, and now his body rests in a coffin within the Holy Mausoleum. Or so one story goes. Another legend says he set off on a journey to find a new land. That he left Fodlan from the east, crossed the sea, and vanished. He must have left Alliance territory, but where exactly would he have set sail from, I wonder? Thinking about it reminds me of another interesting story concerning the Srang region. The peninsula is attached to the mainland of Fodlan and extends from the northeastern part of Kingdom territory. If you were to set sail from Margrave Edmund's territory, you could cut across a stretch of sea and land there. And it just so happens that in the Srang region, there are ruins built to worship a sacred beast that appeared from across the sea. If the ruins have something to do with St. Macuel, there could be sacred weapons there. So, have I piqued your interest, or what?
You always pique my interest. Not really.
You always have to play it cool, don't you? Just think of how useful it would be to have weapons like that. Not to mention that the peninsula would be pretty easy to get to about now, seeing as how Alliance territory has settled down a bit. We'd be there and back in no time. No one would even notice we were gone. Come on, Teach. Let's go to the Srang region.
Let's go!
I always see it through once I set my mind on something. Let's make the necessary preparations before I die of curiosity.
This man better not die. I love bravery. Brave is also hard of repair. Oh.
There are the ruins.
Is it important?
Looks like we're not going to have the luxury of excavation. Look, I bet those are the watchmen of the ruins. and that they've been ordered to keep out intruders. And that big beast? I hear they call it the Wind Caller.
That's a big bitch.
Only by defeating me can you claim the secret treasure.
I want a dragon like him.
Speaks. What is it?
I said it speaks.
Huh? Who are you?
Who are you?
Just here for a bit of treasure. Don't attack me.
Someone got here first. Must be a band of looters. We can't let them get the treasure. Guess their luck's about to run out.
I smell those detestable 10 elites. Who are you?
I'm the grandson of the grandson of the grandson of the elite Regan. Now tell me who you are.
I am your family's enemy. If you carry the
That's a lot of
blood
grandsons.
the 10 elites, you cannot be permitted to live.
What do you mean by that? And what's that crest on your forehead?
No more talk. If you wish to survive, you must destroy me.
I'm the grandson of the grandson of the grandson. That was funny. If you were to play a Marvel character, who would you be? I like Scarlet Witch. I like sorcerers. I'd do Scarlet Witch. 110%. What about you guys? Who would you guys be?
Are these your companions?
They are indeed. I should tell you that Seros is in a precarious state right now.
I will not assist you. I have lived apart from the world of man, which disgusts me so. This war disgusts me also.
This guy knows
Thought you
him.
might say as much. That is regrettable.
He said, "Is this your friends?" What? Oh, I thought he was critting for a second there. This guy knows him. He said, "Is this your friends?" Why does he know a dragon? Why do you know a dragon? What are you hiding?
Those who stand before me, how long has it been? Hundreds of years, thousands. You have the stink of Seteth.
Oh, he knows about Seteth.
Let's find out whether you share her power.
Can the other people hear this or no? Like, we're just...
Now's our chance.
Like, did the other people hear about this or no? Survived a nuke and falling from space, he's not normal. That's just called plot armor, okay? That's literally called plot armor. Oh my god, I'll be the finishing blow. Holy fuck. This is a cute dragon.
I'm strong.
It stopped moving. Is it dead?
Oh, he's sleeping.
No. It seems it's just sleeping. I thought we were supposed to be given the treasure, but... forget it. I'll just have a look around there. What about this thing? Huh. I'll think about it later.
Oh, is that why he's called the Sleeping Sand Legend? Woman in STEM. Oh, that was easy. It would have been easier if faster if I didn't yap so much, but, is it really a Maram stream if I don't yap a lot?
Thanks for all your hard work, Teach. Sorry for dragging you along with me. I had no idea it would turn into a fight. But hey, at least we got some treasure out of it. I'll leave this in your capable hands. Do with it as you will.
Why don't we share it? Why don't we share our baddies tonight?
How would we do that? More importantly, I didn't go there looking for treasure. Not really. Legends about the saints abound. It's hard to tell fact from fiction. I like to confirm whatever I can with my own eyes to find the truth in those legends.
What did you find out?
Not a thing.
Wow.
We didn't find anything concrete to prove that Saint Macuil had been there. We can't say for certain that the treasure we found was Macuil's either. I do wish we could have spoken to that wind caller a bit more.
Oh, you think he's him?
Unlikely. Macuil lived thousands of years ago. And I've never heard anything about the saints being monsters like that. Wait a minute. Could the wind caller have anything to do with the Immaculate One? The Immaculate One is a monster sent by the goddess. Could the wind caller be... Where was it that I heard that stuff about them having been sent by the goddess? Maybe I'm too tired. My head is heavy. I can't think straight anymore. Let's call it a day for now. I've got plenty of time to think this over.
He can sleep in my bed. I have room. I mean, I don't have room, so we're gonna have to like bundle up together, you know, just to make room. I mean, you know. Well, that was something. Let's see what Loren's got to say.
Fort Merceus is old and strong. Its reputation for durability is equal to that of Aryan Road. Are we really going to leave this to Claude, with a plan concocted by Hilda of all people?
That sounds like a wonderful plan. I'm just gonna say I'm uneasy too, because actually, you know what? I don't give a flying fuck. But I like hearing the hearts thing go up.
I thought you might be, with how secretively that man devises his schemes.
First of all, don't ever talk bad about my husband.
Not too outlandish.
I'm always gonna support my husband no matter how outlandish his fucking schemes are. Kitty. I wish I was only poor in games. Same. You know what they say, art imitates life.
After that great battle earlier, the balance of power in Fodlan has shifted greatly. To get revenge for all our fallen friends, we'll have to stake our lives on the fight that lies before us.
Damn, she gonna die. I'm keeping his Barbosa.
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
Don't you ever put yourself down, girly. I love you. Is a monastery more dangerous than Hogwarts? No. Because in Hogwarts, you got the teachers wanting to kill you. No, in Hogwarts, you got the teacher wanting to kill you. There's a tree that wants to kill you. The chambers, like there's a bathroom where you can go inside a chamber that has a place that wants to kill you. They got a freaking whole snake in the bottom of the basement. They got a whole like plants that want to kill you. They got chess pieces wanting to kill you. Yeah, I think Hogwarts is worse. Ever got like militarily destroyed? Didn't they though? Cause like they had like the Death Eaters and everyone, like there was a war. And they had like racist people. They had a whole founder who was racist. And they're like, anyone who's not pure-blooded is stupid, mudbloods. Okay. Hagrid's pet spider. Oh yeah, like dude, you have like a whole squad like ready to kill you. Oh, and then the freaking like the chairs. I mean, not the chairs. The stairs that move. Like good luck trying to get to your class, because now you gotta wait like 15 minutes for the chairs to go back in their feng shui so you can get to fucking class in time.
I've heard Dedue's passed on.
Oh.
Just like His Highness.
Oh. Did he take his own life because Dimitri died? We can't know for certain. Don't believe everything you hear. Dedue is dead. Okay, I've said this before. Like, I'm like, okay, as someone who's a true skeptic skeptical. What are they called? A true skeptic, right? I don't believe everything I hear. So that's why I've said it before. Like, I thought that was weird that Claude believed that Dimitri was dead when they said he was dead before he actually died. Because during war, especially, there's so much like lies and propaganda and stuff being spread. So like, that's why like, unless like I see it with my own eyes, I don't believe it, right? And also because like he's a really like main character, so like I was like, there's no way this guy dies. But like, I forgot what I was getting at. But yeah, like I feel like you shouldn't believe everything unless you see it with your own eyes, you know? What my dentist doing? What with the off-screen deaths? I don't know, it's crazy too because it's like, first of all, Dimitri is like a really important character. And to just kill him like that is crazy. We can't know that for certain. Don't believe everything you hear to do is dead. I want to say you don't believe everything you hear.
You're right. I don't think anyone's found his body. So I guess he might still be out there. If somehow he's still alive, I hope we'll meet again.
What if he's trying to resurrect Dimitri? Thoughts? What if this game has resurrection stuff like Pet Cemetery? We're gonna see Dimitri again. Like you ain't playing me like that. Dimitri's renamed as Dedue's monster.
Teach.
Slay her. That's my daughter.
I wonder how far we can get with this plan. Dressing up like Imperial soldiers to sneak in. Claude said it could use some refinement. Any ideas?
We could dress you as the Emperor. We could dress Claude as a woman.
Claude dressed as a woman? I don't understand what the point of that would be. On second thought, let's just stick to the plan as originally conceived. That seems safer.
I think we should dress Claude as a woman.
Each time we take a step forward, more blood is spilled. But by spilling that blood, we're able to take yet another step forward. War is always a cruel affair. But luckily, we have each other to lean on. We've steeled our hearts. We won't be broken.
I wonder if we're pushing them to reliable allies.
I couldn't agree more. Without them, we could never have made it this far. Oh, and about taking the fort, I'll need a tad more time to prepare our plan. It's called an impregnable fortress for a reason, after all. My contingencies need contingencies this time, or we may not pull it off.
I'm buying Fire Emblem Engage. Say hi to Marth for me. I want to play Engage for Marth. Any games I want to play. Oops, I did not mean to click that for Raphael. Hi, Raphael Pookie. How are you?
I'm here, Professor.
Yes, you are.
Thanks.
Why are we inside? What the hell? Usually we're outside. How come we're inside with him?
Ooh, making me hungry.
Oh god, do I know anything about Raphael besides he likes to eat food? The opera, exploring the monastery, monastery security. Well, I guess the security, because like he doesn't want people stealing his food. Okay, well.
Sure.
I thought that was a pretty good. I thought that was a pretty good. I'm counting on you, cute monks, cats. I feel like he likes cats, no? Okay. Anyone that likes cats is a green flag. Hopes for your future relaxing at the sauna, perfect recipes. Oh, perfect recipes. He loves food. Why are you inside? That's such a random chance thing. Is it actually like, oh god, like why are we inside? Oh shit.
Thanks for the tea. But next time, let's stick to meat.
Well. Oh, when you reach A, you have tea in the room. So what I'm hearing is me and Claude. Me and Claude are gonna be alone in his room. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyone who prefers me is a good person, true.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
I'm happy to listen.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future.
Oh.
It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
I don't think it's petty.
This isn't something I open up about with many
She's
people.
gay.
Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry for the benefit of the Lysithea family.
I think we should just throw her father in the water and call it a day. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Stand up for yourself, girlie.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Although ultimately, I find myself betraying his wishes.
Can't she be someone's wife and be a knight?
There's nothing to stop me from
Whatever happened to
pursuing my dream.
multitasking?
But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Sometimes there's no avoiding such complications. Could you not find a way to... That's what I'm saying. Could you not find a way to do both? Like...
To follow both my dream and my duty? I had never considered that as an option. Perhaps there is a way. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor.
Womanism!
Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom.
I'm a professor
I really
and a
am grateful
therapist.
for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
To become the head of her house, not just a wife. But can't you do both? I don't know. Ijabol? Like, what else is there besides Ijabol? Ijabol. If he didn't give her extravagant meals and made some mac and cheese for real.
I'll keep...
Me. Wait, did we finally get this one? Alright, let's see this. Let's see.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Hello, Flayn. I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Hello, Linhardt. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Seteth. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Seteth's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the texts, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Seteth's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks.
Oh my god, he's like, you both
Then,
have this
just
issue.
morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Seteth, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
I do not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Seteth is a major saint. I only mean to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Seteth.
There was one other item.
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more, an echo of Saint Seteth. I'm so curious as to why such similarities
This man is
exist.
like, you guys have
Her
too
crest?
many similarities.
Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
I am very busy searching for a book. I will be going now.
The fact that she wanted to leave makes her more sus. I don't know. How do I see this? How do I see this statue of this Kathleen? I don't even remember the name. Is it these statues? No, these look nothing like her. Is it this statue? Oh, I found it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's seeing because I don't see it. I don't see it. What similarities? The fuck? Never mind, I think he's tripping balls.
Need something?
I have 100
See you
points,
again
holy
soon.
fuck. Brother doesn't understand that people can have similar traits without being real. He's like, you breathe and she breathed at one point. Kinda sus. I love your controller. Isn't it pretty? It's really nice. Reminds me of that one song that's like, what is it? When the night falls
I
and
delivered
the...
our letter to Fort Merceus. I don't think they suspected anything.
I knew I was right to entrust that task to you. You've got that honest kind of face that makes it easy to fool people.
Damn.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
Damn.
What did you write in the letter?
I informed them that reinforcements were on the way. It would have been suspicious for troops to show up unannounced.
So, the plan is...
We'll disguise ourselves as reinforcements from the Imperial capital and sneak into Fort Merceus.
Oh, you used my disguise plan after all.
I think we should have dressed Claude up as a woman.
Imperial Army uniforms.
Ooh, good work. I knew this was the only way.
However, that alone wouldn't be enough.
You did say the plan needed a little more refinement. Are you going to dress up like Edelgard, Claude?
Please.
I'm not sure that would accomplish much. In the letter, I included the name of the Imperial General leading the reinforcements.
Hold on, when I told Hilda, I was like, we should dress Claude up as a woman, she didn't like my idea. But now in front of Claude, she's like, oh, we should dress you up as Edelgard. Oh, so when you steal my idea and then tell it in front of my man, trying to take my credit. Crazy, crazy. I'll take your credit too, she's your rival. This music is jungly. Leading the army in Edelgard's dress once. That's perfect. I want to see that. If you ever find it, post it in the Discord, please.
While we're heading to the fort, a separate army is going to attack us.
We're going to be attacked?
That's all just for show, though. It'll be our allies who are attacking us.
Oh,
and then they get possessed and actually attack us.
It look like the Alliance is attacking Imperial reinforcements.
Right. When the troops in the fortress panic and open up the gates, we're in.
I'd love nothing more than for this plan to work, but I've got some bad news for you. Apparently, the notorious Death Knight has been placed in charge of defending Fort Merceus.
Oh, lovely guy.
The one who kidnapped Flayn.
The Death Knight. I did not wish to ever think of him again.
He got some acclaim in the battle to subjugate Western Fargus. They say he holds the most military prowess in the Empire.
Even so, we've got Teach here to command us. All will be well. You have to trust us.
So your big plan is to just trust your professor? Really, boy?
He loves
Under
me.
the professor's guidance, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. We're counting on the tactics you learned from Captain Gerald.
Oh my god, stop bringing up
Prepare
my
yourselves,
father.
Everyone. It's time.
He's
Teach,
gonna talk to me
your
alone.
Ears only, but there's actually one more part to
He's
my
gonna
plan.
marry me.
I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have
He's
no
gonna get on
choice.
his knees. Oh my god. I accept.
Absolutely. We can't afford to hold anything back. Thanks to Edelgard's strength, the Imperial Army is more unified than I would have expected. It was a painful realization, but After our battle at Gronder Field, it's clear that we can't win if we don't pull out all the stops. I also realized something else during that battle. There really is something special
He's
about
gonna
you,
confess.
Teach. The reason we were all able to keep our cool in the midst of the chaos was because we all trust in you, in your command and in your strength. Everyone here believes that we will win as long as we have you on our side. Our faith in you is borderline religious. You and I, we have what it takes to free Fodlan from the
You and I,
Empire's
he
rule.
says.
I know in my heart that we'll make it through to witness the world after all the fighting has ceased.
Are we gonna kiss? Oh my god. Is that Caspar?
You don't mean that professor, do you?
Bitch!
It doesn't matter. No one can take this fortress.
Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
He's giving you hints for the proposal, guys. I'm so ready for him. He's gonna marry me. He's gonna marry me. That's Caspar's home. Horm. His horm. What murder? Chapter 18, The Golden Scheme. Number 11. Doop 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 doop. All the way up. Avengers! Assemble!
General, reinforcements have arrived from the capital. They clashed with Alliance forces in the outskirts of the city, but should enter the fortress soon.
You let them in? Make haste and slaughter them all.
I can change him.
Huh?
A horse isn't the only thing I can ride.
They are enemies. Slaughter them all. I will not say it again.
We made it in. Professor, take control from the south. I have my own task to do from here. There are preparations to be made for our secret plan.
Oh shit. Attack on Titan. He's gonna summon the Titans. He looks so cute. I forgot his name already, but we met him. Jesus Christ. Claude with the sword. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I see your skills haven't dulled yet, kiddo.
What did you expect? Everyone, listen up. From now on, the Elmyran forces will be fighting by our side.
Oh.
We'll work as one, and we will bring down that fort together.
They brought the Elmyrans. I wonder how Hilda feels. Don't people hate the Elmyrans? No dialogue?
An impregnable fortress is a wide open prairie once you get inside. From here, we'll attack from the north and south at once.
No different.
Hilda's gonna say a slur is crazy.
You've got a strange head on your shoulders, kiddo.
For Nadir the Undefeated, this should be as easy as a walk in a meadow, right?
Ha! Well, goddess or death god or whoever they may be, let's crush them to dust.
Am I supposed to get there? Her arrows touchy is by. Will appear from all sides of the fortress. If you move one of your units to a space where the enemy and reinforcements enter the battlefield, you can stop them from reappearing. Oh, I see. Alright, we gotta checkmate them.
Let's make this quick.
Who is targeting her? What the hell? You guys are gonna have to trust the process. You guys are gonna have to trust the process. Oh, maybe this process is not good as I thought it was. You know what? I believe in my girls.
Apologies.
I believe in my girls. If no one believes in them, I believe in them. Kitty! Hi! She's gonna get hit either way. So it don't really matter. It really don't.
You're in my way!
You're in my way!
No time to slow down.
Okay, girl, I need you to do that 192 crit, but on the Death Knight, okay? Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me?
Leave it to me.
More fighting.
Dude, your movement sucks, by the way. Like, what is that, Dorothea?
I'm awake.
Wait, so Linhardt is supposed to fight the Death Knight for the special dialogue? Is that what somebody told me earlier? I feel like he can take it. Which way are we going?
Right when you are.
I think... Hold on, actually, maybe I should. I don't want to put my units away, though, but that will stop them. But I feel like if I just go to the source, we don't really need to... Oh, there is so many fucking people here. Holy shit, everyone, their grandmas are here. But then I'm gonna have to put units on a fucking square. Is it just like they have to stay on the square forever? Or like they just have to touch the square and then they won't reappear? Oh, Linhardt versus Caspar. Oh. Honestly, I think we make a beeline for the Death Knight. Fuck the reinforcements, am I right, ladies?
I'll do my best.
I did not mean to go there. Actually, wait, maybe you can go up here. Wait, now she's a target.
What's my strategy?
Yikes, 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 yikes.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored.
What's the plan?
Girl, I don't even know. If I'm being honest, I have no clue. I have no clue what's the plan. Could not tell you. I'm more of a, you know, do as I come. Did not mean to click that. Actually... Do we go for the treasure? Treasure. Oh, nice. I have to make sure I'm not using his crest thingy, mabobber, his relic. The ballista, so good. Ballista. Yeah. That's not bad. You're fine. Nice, nice, Raphael, nice, nice. Okay. Can you? Yeah, you can.
Winning is what matters.
Where are you? Okay. Oh wait, she can't even go near him. Wait, where's Claude? I thought Claude was going after this guy. Never mind, he's all the way here. Holy shit. Wait, he didn't give me a... Wait, what? Oh, does this guy have it? What? I came here for what? Like, I thought this was gonna open the chest. Okay, let me think for a second. Where are you? Oh, wait, you can't hit him. Awesome. Love that. Really do. 10 out of 10. Awesome. I'm putting them in danger, but you know what? I believe in them. I don't know. Actually, this one will separate them. Would she survive against that? What is he? Well, he's not a Pegasus. I think she'll be fine. I hope. I don't know. Oh, yikes. This is not looking too hot.
That helps.
I don't know about this map, guys. This map is kind of atrocious, if I'm being honest. Where does she go? She goes all the way there? Fuck. Hilda, get in there, girl. The issue is she can't really... Do I do something so crazy and put her in this situation? There's no shot I do this. But like, what's the chances of her dodging every single time? Thoughts? I think she can. I really think she can. Nah, I shouldn't. I'll just put her here. Who's more of a threat? This guy? Or this guy? But that guy has treasure, I think, right? I'm not gonna do that. Oh, hell no. But they can kill that guy. I don't even know anymore.
Sorry, but I must.
Oh, that wasn't even the key. Bro. He can warp her to Death Knight and end the map? Could he actually? That would be so funny. Should we do that? That'd be so funny though. He's not focusing on Claude. Whatever. Nice, Raphael, nice. Dude's amazing. Whoa, that scared me for a second, I don't know why. Oh, this guy's dead. Rest in peace. Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
That's a big help.
Okay, don't do that. Dude, what the hell? They're all like lined up. Nice. Would make for good television though. like how they're all dragon riders. I think that guy's dead. He's near the freaking beast. Okay, dude, Raphael's on it. Holy shit, dude. This man is bobbing and weaving like it's like he's getting paid. Actually kind of crazy. Actually kind of crazy.
Only thorns left on this rose. Maybe.
I don't even know where I am. Like, where am I going? I'm going near my husband. Where are you? Are you near the Death Knight? Yeah, you can't hit from there. Honestly, I think I picked the worst route for them to go. You know what? Honestly, I think we say fuck it, we ball. Oh my god, dude, I picked the worst route for them. Wait, so warp? I can warp anywhere in the map? I thought it was only like specific locations. Dude, why did I go that way? This is the worst map. Can you Deadeye? Oh, you can, nice. Deadeye that shit. Nice! It's a radius.
I'm still here.
You're amazing.
You're amazing. What if Claude is the one to do it? Thoughts? Who needs crit Lysithea when you have Claude? Claude. Oh, he's not too far off. Oh wait, he could. As long as he doesn't miss. What do we think, ladies? Do we do it? I don't even know where Caspar is, if I'm being honest. Cannot. Oh, he's over here. Bro. Fuck it, we ball? You think so? Are people gonna hate me for cheesing it? Listen, guys, don't hate me, okay? This is just how I play video games. If I can cheese it, I will. Don't hate me. If you came here for good gameplay, I don't know why you clicked on my stream or video. The map is designed to be able to do this way. Yeah, I mean, there is a chance he misses, because this is a 77 hit. And he's 74 hit. And we both have 8 crit. Claude. Get it done, Pookie.
Hey, how long's it been? 5 years? Who'd have thought you'd end up an Imperial General?
So, you wish to die?
As antisocial and unhinged as ever, I see. So close.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go according to plan. That didn't go according to plan. Oh, yikes. We gotta get there ASAP. We gotta get there ASAP. I'm talking ASAP. Hold on, let me see if I can warp her. Wait, can she warp herself? No, she can't. Wait. Hold on. Oh shit, it's not enough. It's not enough. Uh-oh. Is Claude in danger? Uh-oh. I think Claude's in danger. Uh-oh. Wait, do you have warp? Hold on. Fuck, she doesn't. No! Claude, no! Oh, but she can go again. I have a plan. No, I have a strat. I have a strat. Oh, I got a strat. Hold on. Watch this insane strat. Oh wait, but warp doesn't make you go again, does it? It just warps you. Fuck me. I thought it would make her go again. Well, I had a strat. A strat.
Was any of this?
The strat wasn't necessarily, It's okay, they will survive. Oh, Hilda has a bunch on her. I believe she will survive. She will survive.
The time is ripe.
I don't know if he'll survive, though.
Report! The Death Knight is moving. It looks like they're abandoning the fortress and making an escape.
We need to put an end to this here and now. Come on, let's circle around and cut off his retreat.
Oh my god. I should have healed Claude. What am I doing? I didn't think about the fact that he could hit him. Oh wait, he's just running away like a little bitch. Yuritsa, what is this behavior? What is this behavior? Now you're running away like a little bitch. You can't even fight. You're called the Death Knight and you're running away, little pussy. Oh, Hilda better. Okay, it's okay, Hilda. It's okay, Hilda. We all make mistakes. You're just a girl. It's okay. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, thank the gods. Dude, I don't like that animation. The animation makes me think she's dead. 2 damage? Dude, you should uninstall. Okay. Yikes. Critical, no damage.
Not so fast. Saw that.
That's so funny. Oh my god, all hell is loose, dude. Oh, the Almiran soldier lived with 1 HP. What a goat. What an actual god. Oh god. Okay, now, hold on, we end it now. Oh, come back here. No, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this. There's no chance he dies, does he? No, he's fine.
If you desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
Does this guy never die? This guy has massive plot armor. So she can fly with Claude. I like her little dancing though. I wish she could dance and fly.
It's annoying to do what he's telling us to, but we don't really have a choice. After him.
Well, that was a very interesting tactic I just did. I don't know whether, like, I don't even know what happened the past, like, 10 minutes. Critical no damage is, I think, my favorite part. A whole man in armor and she swings her freaking axe. Critical no damage.
It is coming. Leave now, or all of you.
Is he summoning a titan? What is coming? What is that? Oh, they nuked the place.
Evacuate immediately!
Where'd they get nukes? I don't think the goddess wanted this. Oh wait, never mind. He's on the Empire
What just
side.
happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
Starting a war, destroying land. All this and no one died for better.
Hey, kiddo, what was with that javelin of light?
Javelin of light. Well, that describes it pretty well. The fortress was supposedly impregnable, but look at it now. It's hard to imagine that the Empire would do something like that. But if not them, then who? And for what purpose? If they wanted to kill us, then why wait until now to use it?
We almost died just now, and without an answer to any of that. Speaking of unanswered questions, why is Nardell here? Care to explain? I get the feeling there's something you two are keeping from us.
I'll go ahead and see my subordinates off to Elmira, kiddo.
Wait, Nader! Are you really just gonna leave me here and run away?
I hope to see you again, Judith. And you too, Professor. I'll be praying for your safety.
Nader, are you saying that Nardell is actually Nader the Unstoppable?
Unstoppable?
It's actually Nader the Undefeated. Almirans love grand titles.
I knew he was no ordinary person, but to think he was the great hero of Almira.
Hey, can we really afford to be chatting right now? If another one of those javelins of light falls, we're all dead.
Claude, there are things I wish to ask you, but first we must hurry and withdraw.
Right you are. Come on, everyone. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
The plot thickens.
Claude, it is time for you to explain. Why are you so close with an Almiran general?
Well, he did quite a bit for me when I was younger.
When you were younger? So, before you joined House Regan? How and where did you meet him? There aren't many opportunities to meet a general from Almira in Fodlan.
If that's what you believe, it's only because that's what you've been led to believe. There's a big, wide world outside of Fodlan, and it's overflowing with different places and cultures. You think interacting with outsiders is odd, but isn't avoiding contact with the outside world far more
He's calling them out on their racism.
Don't change the subject, Claude. To the people of the Alliance, the Almirans are...
It's true that there's a history of hostility, but why should that mean we're doomed to remain hostile forever? The Almirans aren't monsters. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? If you just give them a chance, you'll see that they're people. Right, Teach? What did you think when you met Nader?
He's a reliable general.
I'll tell him you said that. And I'm sure that if all of you got to know him, all of your preconceived notions would change too. I know you guys, and you aren't the type of people to reject someone without trying to get to know them.
But how did those Almirans even get past Fodlan's throat? I doubt my brother would just let them pass without saying anything.
Yeah, about that. I actually made sure your brother met Nader in advance.
What? Lord Holst met with an Almiran general?
Oh, so that's why you were so interested in my brother. But wait, they're supposed to be bitter enemies. They've fought each other several times before.
I know, it was a big gamble. But rather than having me try to convince them myself, I knew it would be easier to just have them meet. They were taken aback at first, but sure enough, they hit it off. They were even drinking to their newfound brotherhood before parting.
It makes sense. If you take the greatest heroes away from the battlefield, of course they'll get along.
Fighting one minute and drinking together the next? Men are so weird.
Ultimately, someone's bloodline has nothing to do with the friendships they forge. Relations between the Alliance and Almira is a matter we'll tackle in the future. Still, I want to take this opportunity to make one thing clear to all of you. After we defeat the Empire, I intend to tear down the walls that separate Fodlan from the outside world. I want to let people and goods come and go freely, and in doing so,
See, he should be
eradicate
king, not
prejudices about the
Dimitri.
outside world.
Oh God.
Would it even be possible to achieve such a thing? It directly contradicts the Seros' tenets.
Does it? I'm not so sure. In any case, I'm prepared for the inevitable protests and criticism. New ways of doing things are always met with resistance. During our time at the Officers' Academy, all of you overcame the barriers of birthplace, status, and ideology. Having gone through so much with all of you, I have no doubt that, in time, you'll understand.
I guess there were a lot of different people there. People we wouldn't have met through the normal course of our lives.
Dusker once opposed the kingdom, but there was someone from Dusker there. Brigid once invaded the Empire, but the Brigid princess was there. We ate at the same table as those people. Sure, sometimes we didn't get along, but other times we helped each other out. Can we really draw a definitive line in the sand and say one group of people is all good?
I'm with
and
him.
another
He's
all
amazing.
bad? If I can realize
He
my
should run
dream,
for president.
Fodlan will be reborn. The old age will end, and we'll welcome a new dawn.
But if...
Save your objections for another day, Gloucester boy.
This guy does not want to end racism.
That said, there are more pressing matters to discuss. Our next step is to invade the Imperial capital, right?
That's right. I'm sure Edelgard is eagerly awaiting our arrival in Enbar. Reinforcements from the Alliance Lords should arrive soon. Let's make sure we're ready to greet them.
That was beautiful. I'm very moved, actually. I picked the right man.